everyone, it's myself and Dave, and we're here to bring you the latest video of what's happening with the weather this week. I hope you're going to wrap up warm because it's bitterly cold out there. Temperatures dropped to -5 last night, and they're set to drop much lower as well with a biting wind chill. Some places we've seen -11, especially up towards like Bolventer, mid Cornwall. It's going to be really, really cold up there with ice, frost. And there is a risk of a few snow showers as well. But we'll get into that in a minute.
Yeah, that's
we, Dave.
Yeah, that is the main focus at the moment. And as you probably see, all the media are going on about it. Snowmageddon, snow bombs, snow. It's just going to be a few snow flurries, but they may, and I will emphasize this, they may turn a bit more heavier in some locations. And different weather models are indicating different scenarios where it might snow anyway.
Right. This is the normal chart I show you, which is the Met Office rain radar. And for a change, instead of showing you pouring rain, I'm going to show you these showers that are coming in. Now I'm going to explain to you the colours, because this is now the precipitation type. So the blues is your rain. But if you look at the pinks that you've got down the side here, I'll actually show you what they are. Mostly the pink and as it comes in white is your snow. So throughout today, as you can see, there's some showers feeding in from the channel. And there is a risk of these clipping parts of Cornwall. That's Monday tonight. Keep going in through. This is what we're watching at the moment, because some of these, though, it's definitely frozen.
I know it's cold, but it's not that cold.
Hey?
I said, I know it's that cold, but it's frozen your neck now.
There we go. There you go. See, look, the lizard, they're just clipping the far west there. But they could come inland a bit further. So we are issuing, we're putting a little watch on our forecast that goes up tonight. And
it's not so much that, it's where if we do get any showers, the ground is so cold that it will freeze quite quickly and the road surfaces will become so slippery.
So this has changed again in the last 15 minutes, Dave.
Yep, it really has. It's so unpredictable, these showers at the minute. But it's more.
These are actually coming right across mid Cornwall there.
Yeah, I think it's more. I think it's more in the afternoon later on when you keep going. There they come.
There
they come. So tomorrow afternoon is when the risk starts again. The cloud, it will build tomorrow. And this is where the risk of anything can fall out of the sky. We really don't know what's going to fall out.
There go, look. Oh.
They're just showing a bit of snowy, slaty. Yeah. This is what I'm saying. It's changing every couple of hours. These charts are changing. And as always, really keep an eye on our page because we'll keep you updated. And West Cornwall is showing quite heavy snow. That is a heavy snow.
That is, isn't it? So, I mean, this, and then there's some more there. This could keep changing. So I think the best bet is to keep an eye on our page. I mean, obviously, we'll be keeping our radars on tomorrow.
Yeah, it does go quite quickly, but once again, when if anything does come out of the sky, it really is going to freeze on the ground rather quickly, because that time in the evening, the temperatures are going to be just hovering above freezing.
I don't think most temperature is going to get to, I think the highest tomorrow, probably about 2 degrees if you're lucky.
Yeah.
And even that, I mean, that is, I think that's pushing it.
Yeah.
Is the coming up the 8:50 a minute?
6.5 hours later.
6.5 hours later. Right, this is really interesting, this one. because this is now showing this pool of purple, which is now coming right over us. And that is why you're going to see such bitterly cold temperatures today, tomorrow, and overnight. And we're going to have a widespread frost as well.
Yeah, you look at, so the uppers about 1.5 miles upwards is going to be like -25.
That's really cold. See, look, but Thursday it goes slightly more warmer.
Yeah, but I think the ground temperatures are so cold, it won't be that mild, maybe 7-8 degrees max, but night times is still frost. But then come, like you said, come the weekend, off it goes again.
Yeah. I mean, look, this is Saturday, Sunday, Monday. You've got that much colder air pushing down. I think so. We're going to be in a cold pattern really for the next week at least. And this particular chart keeps changing.
Yeah, they do swip and swap about quite a lot, and they will do now for a while.
But even this one, even towards next week, is looking pretty interesting.
Yeah.
So really it's going to stay pretty cold.
Yep. Cold. Most places are going to stay quite dry for a while. Nighttime temperatures up until about Thursday, you're looking it well in the freezing zone. Frosty cars, icy roads, and when anything does fall from the sky, it's going to be quite slippery as well, I think. My weather models are slightly different, just a little bit, not much. Right, so this is your GFS run, and these are them showers what are feeding in down the channel today. And as you saw in the Met Office, so these two are tallying up. So anywhere could start seeing these showers, but it's looking more at the moment sort of South Cornwall down the south coast, but they could throw us a little one and appear. But then on here, they don't show anything for Tuesday. They sort of go where the Met Office does. So it's a really, really close call, real close, as you can see. Them showers feed down the channel, and they are at the moment. And where they turn up, no one's really going to know for quite a while. Then high pressure is sticking around then for quite a while, as you can see. Maybe some mizzle at times, but it's generally dry until you see that purple coming down from the north. Now this is totally different because this does change, and please, it's so far ahead, don't go thinking we're going to get a snow bomb or inches of snow. At the moment, yes, it is showing snow because this low pressure coming down from the Arctic region, and this is bringing a lot of cold air and the possibility of some sleety snow stuff for us. But I know we'll say, but yeah, then it looks like it's going to turn rain. But yeah, for quite a while, as you can see, it's quite dry. But if I go on to this one, what Penny had up, mine's probably updated again. Yeah. So it's later on today, as Penny was showing, these showers feeding in. So I'm just skipping through it a bit. As you can see, they're just skimming sort of the lizard area. So they may get some sleety stuff. Then tomorrow, there we go. So tomorrow afternoon, it is showing. See, it's changed again, Penny.
Yeah.
Since we've done the start of this video, as you can see, and this is how quickly the weather models are changing. As you can see, this run now is now showing it. And this is the problem we've got. We really don't know where it is going to snow. But yeah, there is a chance. Wind-wise, staying light for Monday. Tuesday does come a bit more breezy, you can see by the indication of the greens and yellows. It's about 20-30 mile an hour gusts max. But then it stays quite breezy with light winds. But then you can see it's whirling around that high pressure. The high pressure builds, and we're back to a bit like today, really light winds. until basically next week, but it's nothing to what we have had. But that is the low pressure, what has a lot of cold air, but that's so far off. Anything could happen by then. Next one is your winter overview. This one hasn't fully updated yet, as you can see. So once again, it is showing some sort of rain or sleet or snow or sort of the lizard areas. But then this one doesn't show much for tomorrow. But even going ahead, it's all going ahead. And you can see that's the only another chance of it. But really speaking, oh, see that is that low low pressure then, which tallies up, which tallies up with. Sorry, I know I'm flicking charts about a bit, but I'm trying to show you it tallies up with this low pressure here. So that low pressure there is this. So yeah, it's interesting. It's going to be keep us on our toes for a while. I know that.
That's what it was showing, because it's brought around about the 18th.
Yeah. So
and that has been showing snow on and off. Constantly now for a good couple of weeks.
Yeah. So this is just snow risk. There's a little chance on these ones, and that's today and tomorrow. Now this is tonight, midnight and onwards. So different charts are showing a lot different scenarios, really.
I think they struggle with the snow. They struggle with the cold.
Yeah, and this is when that low pressure comes down. You can sort of see the pink coming down with it, and then we get that. So that's what we're keeping a very close eye on. So a quick overcap. A bit later on today, there is let's go back to today. There is a chance of these showers feeding in tonight, bringing some sleety snow showers into tomorrow. They carry and feeding in down the channel, and during the early hours, there's that risk right on the lizard, and that will make the roads icy. Skipping forward again a bit more, and this tomorrow afternoon is when we're going to be really watching the radars and keeping you updated, because we may see some heavy snow. I zoom in a bit. I can't zoom in no more. But the rest of Britain, though, is much the same, really. These showers are sort of feeding in off the channel. We do have a Met Office yellow weather warning in place as well for ice from 3 o'clock.
3 o'clock. Yep.
3 to 3.
Why have we got it till 3 a.m. tomorrow morning?
I don't know, because tomorrow morning is going to be like -4, -5 when people wake up in some locations.
That sort of time is when the temperatures drop even further.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be an interesting couple of days, especially keep an eye on weather models for us. Really, really keep an eye on our main page and our Twitter feed, because if we do spot anything, we'll try our best to keep it up and post it up. So what do you reckon then, Penny? What's your verdict to this?
I'm going to be more interested to see what's going to happen next week. I think tomorrow will be a case of just watching the radar, and it might be just a light shower, but you never know what could happen. Our weather tends to throw us some curveballs quite often. So I'm more interested to see what's going to happen next week, to be perfectly honest with you, with that low.
Yeah.
Because if it's going to stay cold now for another week, you've got all the ingredients that are going to be there. The ground temperature and everything is still going to be cold.
Yep.
So it could be an interesting situation.
Yeah,
be nice.
It'd be nice. It really would be. I'm not personally, I don't mind snow for a while. When I mean a while, I mean a day or so, and that's it, because after that it gets annoying and that lot. But after that, I do prefer more extreme weather myself. I prefer the storms. I prefer the wind. and everything. But while it's dry, really enjoy this sunshine. Get out, sit outside, wrap up, go for a walk, get a bit of vitamin D in your system. It really does help your mental health as well.
But if you're going for walks, watch the cliffs, because they're still really vulnerable at the moment due to all the rain that we've had. So there are risks along the whole coast of areas collapsing. So please just watch where you're going, and don't take risks, really, especially if you've got dogs. They're on leads.
And another big thing, myself, after taking my son to college this morning, there's so many cars driving on the road with their windscreens frozen with a little like pillar box slit where they're looking through. Just give your car an extra 10 minutes, get up 10 minutes earlier and go and just sit in it and warm it up. De-ice them windows, please, because all it takes is someone to walk out in front of your car and you really won't see them. So please, over the next day, make sure them cars are de-iced.
You can get done for it as well.
Yeah, you really can do. And it's just not worth it. So please take that extra 10 minutes. And like we said, today and tomorrow, keep an eye on the page. There is a risk of some sleety snow, maybe quite a bit of snow in some areas, but generally it'd be dry and sunny. And keep an eye on our page. And don't forget to like and subscribe our videos.
Yes. And the YouTube. Subscribe, like.
Yeah, be one of these, wherever it pops up. Anyway, so from me, I'm going to go because I've got an interview with a radio station very soon. And I need to get this video uploaded. Yep, so it's going to be an interesting few days, but we will keep you updated as much as possible. Yeah. So from me, thank you for watching our videos once again. And hopefully we bring another one probably Wednesday or Thursday, depending on timing and bits and pieces. So, but they will start coming a lot more regular now. So from me, Dave, goodbye and see you all soon. Bye.